Okay, I may cuss, but I don't curse. Let's get that situated first. And we're back with another Pisces reading. Pisces, how's it going? Now, it's a 3 card draw. I ain't going to hold you long, and I did not bamboozle you. But this is how the cards were shuffled, and this is how they came out. Cross watches, you're included. To be here, you could be here, you should be here. That was the Hanged Man card upright, followed by the 3 of Wands, followed by the 10 of Swords, y'all. So let's get right into it. I feel like there's a lot of Pisces people right now are in suspended energy and even suspense at that. You feel like you've lost direction, you've lost footing. I'm also feeling irritations. Y'all have been irritated by things that frustrate you, like real quick, like, oh, why is that happening? Why is this happening? And you're failing to realize, some of you have gotten the grips, but the initial thing was you were overlooking that these things were supposed to stir your emotions. I did an astrological reading not too long ago. I think it was astrological anyway, and I was speaking about how during Pisces North Node, you will be ignited by the things that you began and started when North Node was in Aries. So what I mean by that is when you feel those interruptions that disturb you, that's your shadow side. But when you're dealing with Aries energy, the shadow side is your healthy side because it makes you stand up for yourself. It makes you say, hey, I need to do this for myself. So the disruptions that you're feeling emotionally irritated by is because you should be releasing control instead of trying to control that very thing. Let it go. It's not even that deep. It's not even that serious. Some of y'all, I see y'all like screaming in your phone and everything. Or like you drop some food. It's just stop. Just, what are you gonna? You gain nothing. You gain nothing. So just chill. But the waiting is what has you more feeling like you don't know which way you're going now. But it's giving you time to put things in perspective. Not only your perception, but to look at everybody else's perception. Not that they are going to influence your ultimate decision, but it is good to accumulate all of that information as a mutable sign should and would. Because it's going to give you more insight, more vision, more foresight, because it's followed by the 3 of Wands here. So we're talking about foresight. Now, some of y'all with that lack of direction, you're feeling like moving abroad. I'm just keeping it a beam with you. Some of y'all are thinking dual citizenship. Some of y'all are thinking just getting away, just going away, just taking a trip. Even some of y'all like want to take a round trip or like go through a bunch of different hoods just to see, get a feel for whatever the case may be, and say, okay, spend a little time there and then come to a decision when you get back. Something along those lines. And it's because you're starting to see success for yourself and you're starting to see that being stationed where everyone, and this is not everyone, but being stationed in a place where some people know you're at and they're under the impression that that's all you have or that's going to be the place that you're ever going to be at, like that's disturbing you. It's an underlying factor that's disturbing you and causing irritation as well, because this 10 of Swords that's out here is showing me a plan being devised by yourself in this time of suspense as a great escape, because you've been backstabbed, you've been betrayed, you've been all these types of things, and you still look some of these people in their faces, or you still see them online and social media. They still see you. It's not like you ducking and you like deleting everybody, but at the same time, you are aware that they can see you or y'all can see each other. You understand what I'm saying? And they can see your successes if you choose to post them, as well as your failures, So you're thinking about that, like, how do I pull this off to a place where when I say goodbye, I'm saying goodbye. When I sever ties, I'm severing ties. Bars, I'm nice. We know that already. Album can drop whenever. But it's like that. And it's like, because you have experienced the straw that it broke the camel's back already. Whether people want to acknowledge that or whether people know it or not. You got a good way of covering that up and masking that. And believe when you do finally make that move, wherever you choose to go, different places, you may even stay in the same place. and just have different places in different places. But once you make that type of move, they will be none the wiser. And those who can like feel and sense the residue or maybe get a whiff of it, they're going to be emotionally distraught behind it. They're going to be mad behind it. They're going to curse you off. You know what I mean? All that. But you're going to be able to watch what they say, prepare and table for your enemies and stuff like that. Footstool for. You're going to be able to watch them like hit the wall and fall off. High school, you was the man, homie. I'm hearing that. You know what I'm saying? But you're going to remember once upon a time when you were there too, at a point of exhaustion, and when, you know, people were happy about your failures. They even helped. You know what I mean? Till next time.